too busy
I have
talking to them about
31
the
fellowship.
rumors.
I don't know how I did because it's a blind roll. Let's see.
Mhm. Anyone else?
Does Rudolph want to see if he finds any interesting rumors from the
Rudolph's doing his religious duty.
Oh,
Of praying
that's
to
right.
That
Sigmar.
reminds me. Rudolph. Blind
Yes?
prayer check.
All right. Blind GM roll D100. There you go.
All right. Kazrin, you happen to come across a few, just hearing about random rumors. Apparently, there's a bunch of traders from the dwarfen Steinhager family coming into crossing Weisbruck to expand their mining contracts, specifically to connect Altdorf, Nuln, and Marienburg across a singular tract.
So these are human traders trading with dwarf miners. So they're trading dwarf goods.
Other way
into
around,
those
they are
areas?
dwarf traders who were contracted by the Steinhager family.
Oh.
Yeah, to set up
okay.
set up mining
I didn't know
contracts.
if the Steinhagers
Yeah.
were human or not. That didn't sound like a dwarven name.
The
so I was
Steinhagers are
curious.
humans.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I'm glad to hear that. I guess it's nice to hear. Did I hear where the Steinhagers are located? Are they primarily?
They're a Bogenhofen family.
Oh, hey! If they're looking for some dwarves, I might have to look for work there after, unless if the gold doesn't pan out. But
It's
I
fair.
guess we'll find out.
Let's
These
see.
Steinhagers sound pretty cool.
That's true. Edelgard, you hear a ton about this particular festival coming up, known as the Schaffenfest. You did see an invitation last session regarding the Schaffenfest, but what's kind of interesting here is that you keep hearing about how the Merchants Guild is the ones responsible for forming this Yadrung's Schaffenfest. And there's a lot of, shall we say, odd rumors about the Merchants Guild. Many of them, many people seem to think that the Merchants Guild are worshipping Handrich, the god of, mercantilism, in order to get a competitive edge across their Sigmarite fellows in the markets. There's also word that the Merchants Guild here are currently being ousted, or excuse me, the Rug Broder family are being ousted by the Merchants Guild and are currently in decline. There is a rumor that one of the fallen Rugbroder nobles are currently drinking his sorrows somewhere in Weisbruck.
Drinking? Oh.
Drinking? that's the only part Langefeller hears.
All right. I'm going to add that.
And then regarding Yerich, so you were asking about Bogenhofen specifically, correct?
Asking about Bogenhofen, learning about this law firm crew, that if they're shady or not, and if anyone knows about a group of people wearing a hand symbol.
Okay. Well, regarding, give me a blind roll for each.
Okay.
For Bogenhofen, the law office, and for Purple Hand.
So how do I do the blind roll off of a D100 roll?
It is going to you're going to see the third button next to private GM roll. It's going to see blind GM roll. You're going to want to hit that button. Above enter message.
Gotcha. I see it. Yep, I see it. 1.
All right.
3.
Fantastic.
And I use luck on all 3. I'm kidding. That would be awful.
All right, Yerich. So you're actually able to get a good amount of information from Bogenhofen that you are pretty sure is correct. From what you can tell, Bogenhofen has a population of more than a few thousand and sits at the highest point of the River Bogen. Primarily, it receives river-going vessels. It acts as a local market center. Goods from Altdorf, Nuln, and Marienburg all come to Bogenhofen by river and are traded for Bogenhofen's local wools and wines. Bogenhofen's favorite imports are lead and silver. However, because of this, mercantilism is a core of Bogenhofen, right? The noble families are constantly fighting each other to get that competitive mercantile edge. In terms of the guilds, from what you can tell, there are 3 primary guilds within Bogenhofen: the Merchants Guild, the Physicians Guild, and the Mourners Guild. I'd say each one is pretty self-explanatory. The merchants are obviously just merchants. Physicians being doctors and other such characters, and the Mourners Guild being worshippers of Moor and those who proceed over the dead. The town is known quite heavily for its many different types of taxes, so arriving officially would see a merchant lose a lot of their money. And you also managed to hear a good amount about the various feuding families. The Hagens, Rugbroders,